you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Jets. Hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we saw Larry focus on the tight end matchup in his open. You think it's one to watch, don't you?
Definitely one to watch because these guys can create such big plays by all the different things they can do. Line up out wide, in the slot, line up in a normal tight end.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up. The Packers offense now onto the field. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
The well-executed slant routes are based on timing, and that one was hit just right. Ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, right to the receiver. He catches it on the run, and you saw the end result. Big-time run after catch. They love those rack yards.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
And Brandon, from our time, if he ends up with the football, okay, now you got to check and see. Does an offensive lineman come downfield and try and block you? Are you going to try to elude it? Are you going to take him on and hold your spot? What are you going to do? In this
And on the ground they go with a running back. That he will have
out and create some space in the run game.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Their big tight end from 4 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there?
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
And we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to...
Receivers left, one to the right. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the ball comes loose, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here's the jet. And they'll go on the ground. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 6 on 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. A solid pick. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big...
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. Are you kidding me? And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
Yeah, now they'll try to pile on. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll go as
moving, and sometimes that shows up on plays like this.
They're going to look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he won't have the touchdown. They come out here in the eye. And they'll run it here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out.
The ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a pass.
They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. 19 yards that time for number 19. To throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller because of confidence.
They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get 16 yards there. And the Jets are going to have a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Third down is a down ball.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down. A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And down he goes, but one tight end. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Open up on offense. The pass is completed into tight coverage, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. Packers strike first in this one. Packers lined up at the 48. He'll fumble the football after the catch. Following the forced fumble, he'll head up the middle on the run, and he'll go in for a score. Jets tied up at 7. 2nd and 2 coming up. He'll head outside to the right on the run, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score, pushing the lead to 10. So that'll do it from our EA Sports in Charles.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard.
Usually it's just tightened down on the things we've worked on all week in practice. Everyone thinks adjustments are bringing in something absolutely new. For the most part, it's tweaks or just emphasizing what you've worked on already. And that's what they're planning to do here in the second half.
They won't be looking to reinvent the wheel.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get it.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
As if he didn't have enough to think about on that route, the comeback route, coming back to the football and catching it, decided to make sure he toe-tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sideline since you've got
on that play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Back to throw again. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Their big-bodied receiver, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not tempo for the game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A great effort there. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. 6 yards. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Surveying the field. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good.
Run, not necessarily blocked very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by
last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the football in that situation, I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, any box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure.
Now they'll run it on the toss. What a spin. Spinning again. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The 15.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up and turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 3rd down. Looking to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to pick up the first across midfield.
What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time.
This is caught inside the 15. A pickup there of 37. And the Jets are going to have it 1st and goal.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking, but you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Chunk here, kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Packer defense stands tall down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on this affair.
Get this game over with. That's all they're talking
message?
about. It's that simple. Finish this thing off.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Packers off-ball league, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.